Hello everyone. My thoughts on how they could potentially do the Black Adam versus Shazam conflict. I'm not sure if I talked about this in my previous videos, but I thought, what if it was through the wizard? As in, it's been done in the comics. I know I've read it somewhere. But anyway, I thought, what if it's like Black Adam wanted to kill the wizard and Billy had to protect him? Like Black Adam's entire anger is that over, like, what if Black Adam approached it from the point of view where how long did it take for the wizard to choose another champion after his son's death? After he trapped him, how long did it take? And you're still choosing more kids as champions? Like, why are you putting kids in harm's way? Because, Black Adam from the movie I've seen and from the comics as well, he potentially loses everything because of the wizard, in a way, right? His life takes a sudden turn towards certain events that lead to him losing his family, and he could look at it that if the wizard wasn't involved, I probably wouldn't have lost the family the way I did. He could see it from that angle, and that's what he wants to. And when he finds out, like from the trailers we've seen, the wizard Shazam is alive and he's been trapped by Atlas's daughters. So, it's like if he's still alive and he's gonna interact with Billy, which is great, we get more of Jaimon Hanso. Tess Adams' point of view could be like, you should not be alive for what you have done and what you have continuously done. How many people have you affected by have made their lives worse because you chose them as champions? How many people's minds did you break? Like the way we saw Sivana's mind break and he became laser focused on trying to find the wizard again. So there is like this history there that they could fully explore of to bring the conflict between Billy and Teth Adam. So, and from then, from Billy's point of view would be, I essentially gained a family because of the wizard, right? Like, he was so laser focused in trying to find his mother that he wasn't being a kid. Like he was doing silly stuff here and there, but majority of the time, 90% of the time, it was like, I have to find my mom. And then when he finds out, it's like, she didn't really want him, and that was like one of the saddest things I think I've seen in a superhero movie. That's another talk anyway. And he essentially found an entire family through the wizard, so now he could be obligated to protect the wizard. Like the wizard in a way has become his parental figure. Hopefully, he becomes a father-like figure or an advisor of sorts. And it looks like from the trailer that might be what they are doing, and I hope they are. So it would be a nice way to do the conflict, in live action. It's not like the movies have presented that Black Adam is looking for Billy. Maybe they could do that where he's searching for him in a post-credits scene for Shazam 2. They put it in where, Black Adam's searching for the new champion. Something like that, right? But, I think it'd be very interesting and very personal as well. Like, you keep the family aspect of both the movies. Like, the conflict be all about this family and how this one man has sort of provided and sort of taken away, and how it's like his actions have consequences, even though if there's like some positive. It's like it'd be very personal. It's very simple, first of all, and I'm sure they've done this in the comics. I know I've read it somewhere, or unless I'm making it all up, I don't know, or someone else has said. I'm pretty sure everyone's thought of this as well, but I thought it'd be a very cool way to do the conflict where one has to kill the wizard, or well, one wants to kill the wizard and the other one wants to save the wizard. Yeah, I just thought, let me just throw it out. Let me just make a quick video, try and see if it works, or if it's not, let me get a few opinions on it. And obviously, Dwayne Johnson has talked about they are building towards Shazam and Black Adam meeting, so I can't wait. And that's why I thought, okay, how could they do it? Like Dwayne Johnson has said that that's what they're leading towards, obviously, and that's the reason why they split. Plus it was probably a financial gain where if they split the movie into two movies, have one for Shazam, one for Black Adam, you can like double dip, get more money, and then build up to them meeting, crossing over, so that's even more money. Plus this way it does the whole hero villain conflict, but also keeps it a bit grey, because I'm sure The Rock doesn't want to play an outright villain. This is a bit more family friendly orientated, which isn't a bad thing, but it's just like, I guess he could play a villain. He's sort of going towards that. It'd be amazing if he was, but yeah, everything a bit grey, and people can see both sides to everything. Plus, I'm sure by the time we get Black Adam versus Shazam and Superman, like if that's clearly what they're trying to go towards. Hopefully, like I'm pretty sure Asher Angel would be old enough to play both Billy Batson as well as Shazam. Obviously he's a kid when he started off, and it's like kids grow very quickly, and like looking at him now, you're like, wow, you are really tall. Give it a few more years and I'm pretty sure you can take over the role. Like let's say they do a Kingdom Come movie with Henry Cavill, I'm pretty sure Asher could play Billy and Shazam at the same time. Like, why not? But anyway, and I really hope like when we do get the clash, Zachary Levi gets a more comic accurate costume, as in before the New 52, like the classic outfit. I want something like that where you got the one shoulder cape. They could really pull it off now, and it'd look amazing as well. Plus, it's like, give him the Captain Thunder name. It's in the comics. They've used it in Flashpoint. They've used it one more time, I think way before Flashpoint as well. So it's like, since they can't use the Captain Marvel name, I'd really love them to use the Captain Thunder name. It's like, it's just sitting there, make use of it. And I think, it fits with the idea of a kid using that name. It plays into the whole wishful kid fantasy, right? Unless there's some legal things, probably why they can't use it, I don't know. But yeah, I really hope the costume is more comic accurate, like in the sense of classically, especially when you look at Dwayne Johnson's costume. You're like, that is literally ripped from the comic books and they just added a bit of textures. That's so simple and it just so works that you literally, the comic outfit, they haven't changed. They haven't changed too much, and I hope Zachary Levi gets a similar outfit in his next outing. Like, I do love the Shazam 2 outfit, although I think the Shazam 1 outfit was better. It just needed a better muscle padding, and they shouldn't have changed the gauntlets in Shazam 2, whatever, it's like that. I've talked about this quite a few times, but yeah, let me know what you think. Is this a way they could do the conflict, and would it be interesting? Like, I'm just trying to piece everything together to say, oh, how, because it's not like the movies are presented where, oh, Black Adam and Billy will meet. It'd be fascinating to see how they go about doing that, and I can't wait to see that conflict. I can't wait to see them on the screen together, and I hope it's like, the first time we see Black Adam and Shazam on the screen, it's through Asher Angel's Billy and Dwayne Johnson's Black Adam. Like, I want to see them two on screen together before I see Dwayne Johnson with Zachary Levi. It's the same thing with Henry Cavill. I want to see him on the screen with Asher Angel's Billy Batson. That could be the post-credit scene as well, like I said, and maybe then you're leading to the movie where whatever is. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment below what you think or how they could do the conflict.